제104회 자는 척했어.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelley and welcome to our 104th episode. Today's main expression is 자는 척했어. I pretended I was sleeping. Okay? And 삐진 척 해야지. I should I'll explain what that means in a little bit. Hello Stephen.
안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you for joining us. Yes, 척했어 is to pretend to do something, act like you're doing something. And we've got two students who behave like great students, actually.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다.
안녕하세요, 사미입니다.
모범생인 척.
척하는 거 아니죠? No.
No, they really are good students. And I was saying, 삐진 척. This is something that, I don't know, we don't really have in the Western culture. I don't have the word for it, that is. But it's kind of like upset or pretending to be a little mad.
I always translate it as pout.
Pouting.
You know,
Okay, girl.
Pouting about something. Don't pout.
Well, I was just pouting because I wanted his attention before the show, and he was busy talking to Naomi.
I was preparing for the show.
Of course you were. All right, let's go on to Let's Do It.
Let's do it. 약을 먹기가 싫어서 자는 척했어.
정말?
Today's expression reminds me of back in school. I used to make excuses not to go to school. I'm sick and all this stuff brings back memories. But today's expression is 약을 먹기 싫어서 자는 척했어. Okay, I didn't want to eat medicine, so I pretended I was sleeping. Let's just cover the first part first. 약을 먹기 싫어서 because I didn't want to take medicine.
And if you're watching those 아리랑 TV dramas, like I always tell you to do, you will hear 하기 싫어. All the time, okay? Mostly women will say it, occasionally men will 하기 싫어. And then occasionally you'll hear that. But pretty much, 하다 is to do, right? One of the many ways, we've learned a few ways to turn a verb into a noun. One is to add 기 onto the end of it. So, 하다, 하기, doing it, okay? 하기 싫어, I hate doing it, right? Today's expression is 먹다, starts with 먹다, 먹기. The pronunciation here, you have to be careful. You're not saying 먹기 싫어. You have to say 먹기, okay? It gets the 쌍기역 pronunciation, 쌍기역, okay? 먹기 싫어.
Right. And notice that when in English we say we take medicine, but here we're eating medicine, okay? 약 먹기, okay? We don't say 약 뭐 받기 or anything like that.
Right.
We use 먹기 with this one because we intake medication. And actually, I forgot to bring my medicine. I was going to show you. They give it to you in packets, so you take it with usually a drink, and that's why we say we intake it. All right?
약을 먹다, right? So 약을 먹기가, right? Notice now you've turned it into a noun, and then you're making that noun the subject, right? The subject marker 가 먹기가 싫어서, then you're giving a reason. That was your reason, right? The reason you're doing what you followed up with. What did we do?
Okay, 자는 척했죠. Okay, we were pretending to sleep. This is a fun expression, okay? We're pretending to do something, okay? 자는 척.
And this ends up being a very funny expression because when you think somebody's pretending to do something, mostly you will hear 하는 척 하지 마, right?
Right.
뭐뭐 하는 척 하지 마, right?
Don't show off.
자는 척 하지 마, right? Don't pretend to sleep. Okay?
Let's give you a couple other examples, okay? 잘난 척 하지 마. Okay, don't
good one,
pretend that I'm all that. Okay, 잘난 척. We use this a lot in Korea. Or 예쁜 척. 예쁜 척. Lots of girls out there all fixing themselves up, and you hear, and it's just a joke, okay? We're not saying don't pretend to be. It just means stop that, you know?
And you'll hear 잘났어 a lot. It sounds like you cut something, but no. 잘 is to do well, right? 나다 is to do better, right? 잘났어 means you're doing better than me. So when you say somebody's pretending to do better than you, you say, 잘난 척하지 마. Don't pretend like you're better than other people, right?
Yes, Stephen.
잘난
잘났어. 진짜 잘 가르친다. 잘났어요. You would use it like this, okay?
Right, very
and then
good.
let's add the rest of the sentence. Let's put it together into one sentence. 약을 먹기 싫어가지고, or I'm sorry, I'm just saying it in a difficult way. 약을 먹기 싫어서 자는 척했어요. Can you just say that once?
약을 먹기 싫어서 자는 척했어요.
약을 먹기 싫어서 자는 척했어요.
Good, yes. And notice that we're using a verb here. 자는 척하다, right? When you're using a verb, you add 는 in between 척하다. 자는 척하다. Now, let's say you're going to use an adjective, okay? Something like 예쁜 척.
Right, like
Lisa,
I said earlier.
예쁜 척하지 마세요.
I don't need to have 예쁜 척 하는 거예요. 원래 예쁜데 왜 예쁜 척? Did you
okay.
understand that?
That means I am pretty. I'm
Why
not
do I need
acting.
to pretend?
Well, very
Okay.
good, very good.
All right.
And you'll hear this a lot. Very common expression. 예쁜 척하지 마. Don't act pretty.
I have
Sometimes
to-
if your friends doing all this or they're going and then you can say 예쁜 척하지 마세요.
이럴 때 삐진 척 해야 되는데 I should act like I'm upset.
Yes.
Okay, well, here's one right back at you. 키 큰 척 하지 마. Don't sit up straight. All right, that's it. Right there where it hurt.
Thank you.
Okay, can you guys think of something like we could say to each other? What? 척.
없는데.
Oh, this is what I want to say. 귀여운 척 하지 마. Or 수줍은 척. Okay, shy. Okay, that's the word for shy.
You're going to be shy. Yeah.
Can you think of one?
설거지를 하기 싫어서 바쁜 척했어요.
바쁜 척.
Okay.
Okay, there's a good one. Okay, lots of people. It's not just for because they didn't want to get out of washing dishes. There's all sorts of reasons why you want to do 바쁜 척. Okay, pretending to be busy. Okay, I didn't
And
say
I
that.
think we should go over that word that you just gave us for
설거지.
washing dishes again, right? 설거지. 설거지. Okay? You want to watch your pronunciation on that. 설거지.
설거지.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Well, I mean, we're going along so well. Let's hurry up and go to wrap it up and finish up later. Okay, here's wrap it up.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 약 먹기 싫어서 자는 척했어.
정말?
주사 맞기 싫어서 안 아픈 척했어.
정말? 괜찮아?
아니, 많이 아파.
First, we should probably cover what we heard there. Steven said 주사, which is a shot. Okay, 주사 맞기 싫어서 안 아픈 척했어. Okay, when you get a shot, you say 맞다. Okay, so he didn't want to get a shot. So what did they say? 안 아픈 척했어. Okay, 아픈 척 is pretending to be hurt. If you say 안, what does it mean? Not, right? So think about this. Okay, it may sound a little confusing, but it makes sense. If you're not hurt, you
You're not
don't.
sick.
Right. If you're not sick, you don't have to get a shot. So he was pretending not to be hurt.
Another little cultural difference. In Korea, every time you're sick, they want to give you a shot. I don't know what it is.
Well, an IV. They want to
At
give you
least
an IV.
In America, occasionally we get shots. I don't know about Turkey, Italy. You don't get shots very often, right? You got to be really sick to get it. Every time Koreans get 주사 맞았어? 주사 맞았어. 아파? 주사 맞아. Go get a shot.
Or medicine. They're big on medicine too. Go to the 약국. Go to the pharmacy. Go to the 약.
Medicine, lots of medicine. And I got another cultural difference. I just got one from our cameraman over here. 술 먹기 싫어서 취한 척했어.
Right.
You know, in Korea, sometimes they want to really force alcohol down your throat, don't they? Please drink. So you can act like you're drunk. 취하다 is to be drunk. 취한 척했어.
Okay. Well, let me give you some instances where you can say this. And okay, Naomi. There's a an ugly guy, and he wants a date. Okay, you can 바쁜 척 할 수 있잖아요. Okay, can you say that?
데이트하기 싫어서 바쁜 척했어.
Good.
Date or 만나기 싫어서. You can say that. Can you think of an example?
시험 보기 싫어서 아픈 척했어요.
Okay,
Very
good job.
good. That's good. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining us here at Arirang TV, here at Let's Speak Korean. Please join us back here next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
And in the meantime...